Hello and welcome back to Natural Capital. You may be thinking, wow, things look different. Yeah, and that's because I started a new world. Yeah. I wanted to not start a new world, but I had no real choice. Do the melon seeds. Yeah, I've only just realised there's a certain recipe here in the forging hammer, so I'm not going to be able to... Is that all I got? Jesus Christ. That's terrible. Let's see if I can actually plant these melon seeds than I wanted to. Make sure that I've got the... See, these are useless, these wildcats. They do nothing for me, basically. I may as well just eat them now. One thing's for sure, though, the berries, though, they're actually better than they used to be. But yeah, I can't plant anything. Okay. You need to use... I didn't realise you need to use crop sticks. But yeah, luckily you didn't actually see what happened before, so... This doesn't matter. Yeah, there's quite a few changes here. It's not... Rock Candy just changed so much. It's like every update I look at, it's like completely changed everything in the mod. It's like, wow. This thing, I don't know what's going on with this either. It seems to be fuel of some kind, so yeah, it's cool. We can look at the recipes for this. This looks like early ore doubling. And I can make a redstone engine. I can make redstone engine's interesting. I need 200 stone plates for this, so do I need a cobblestone? One mod that is really interesting though, this mod. I'm not going to go into that much because I've kind of already done this series a bit, so I probably want to... Yeah, Glenn's gases, so the classic mod. This is a classic. So, illustration of that is... Oh wow, I don't even have any illustration of it. Yeah, I need to get more wood. I'm in pretty bad shape, to be honest. So where's my axe? Do I have an axe at all? Or literally nothing. Yeah, what these things do, I'm not sure. Rennet beak, is that going to be any use to me? I doubt it, to be honest. Yeah, there's this elephant. It's like I don't know where this elephant is, but I'd never find it, to be honest. Unfortunately, this can make casing from this. Yeah, look at the rock hound. You can see, and I've actually read that it's going to change even more. When I installed this, it just came up to another version, and it looks like it's going to come like fucking Minecam or something. No, it's not going to work, is it? But yeah, I mean, to be honest though, that is a very interesting recipe, isn't it, that one? Let's do it the normal way. But yeah, exotic birds. Is everything in here for me? I mean, look at all these birds. And these are like, this is like known, like in series where like people like are properly into this stuff. This is the mod. There's actually been a lot of very, very good mods that have come over with properly good models. This is known to be up there with Mo creatures. Oh, I can make the encyclopedia. I don't make it with. Oh, I need to kill one of these things with a book. And what is the composition furnace? Yeah, I don't know about these. There's a couple of like interesting mods. What's in here? I picked up some stuff from this. How do you make the ingot? There's a lot of fucking ore in this game. I haven't really explored much at all. This house thing is actually proven to be quite useful there. But yeah, there's a lot of biome specific stuff, like tree death is on, the animal aging stuff. I've actually slaughtered a lot of the animals, unfortunately. But there's actually a way, another interesting thing is if you apparently, if you go to, which one is it? There's a way that I can chunk load everything, isn't there? I'm not sure this will actually slow things down if I do that. Huh. So I'd probably want to chunk load because these animals age and they breed all of their own. Yeah, I think I'm doing that incorrectly. Oh well. I need more sticks though. So let's make a stone axe. I've only got a pickaxe, haven't I? I may not. It's sort of serious where I may not even use a pickaxe. I've actually got enough to do that though. Let's get a pickaxe. So again, if you look at the recipe, there's again a new variant, which I believe is just, I know what it is actually. It's just like this. Yeah, and shapeless, I believe. So pretty interesting, that one. This thing, like I say, it says you need an environmental accumulator. You don't, you just chuck it. But yeah, you can see this is I chucked it here, and you can see where the it just changes the biomes, like the random things biome change, or any of the other ones, the witchery one or whatever. But yeah, like I say, there's not much food around, to be honest. These are better than they used to be. Nourishing morsel just for a berry is pretty good. Oh bollocks. Oh, it looks like this is the plains as well. Well, that may not have been the worst place to chuck it, because I'm in the savannah. Yeah, if you look at the map, there's basically a desert and some oil off to the south, and I haven't explored much else. But I thought I'd stay over here. I still don't really understand what this green blob is, just as you can see just in the north of the desert. I keep on seeing it in journey map. I probably will look at that one day. But yeah, I can't really run around too much here. But yeah, I've got these hunting spears. I don't know about them. There's quite a lot of animals over the top. Yeah, they're probably not being chunk loaded. I need to. There was something I read about the chunk loading thing. I think I might be able to do the chunk loading thing. This thing I still don't. You see, when you look at the recipe of this thing, it's fucking expensive as hell. So it must do something useful. I guess generating coal is a big deal. I mean, look, it needs all this. It needs nether quartz, glass, wood slab. It needs a diamond block. I mean, it needs quite a lot. But yeah. What can I do with this? Alright, so I wanted to. So I'm gonna have to work a bit on getting this farm ready. I did sort of prepare this area around here. Not really well enough. And I'll need to do all the early stuff again. That's not really what I wanted to show. I'll probably just have a play this for a while on my own. But yeah, but like I said, there is a lot of new different stuff. There's a lot of config changes, and honestly, I don't think I've ever seen. You can see a little bit of. Yeah, there you can see it. Oh no, not really actually. But yeah, often when you break almost anything, even when you break cobblestone, I've noticed. And they should be doing this. One thing I do like is they still manage to keep the regular things on, because honestly, it's such a hassle to do the. But yeah, what the plan with this is, I thought there was actually more. See if I go all the way. So everything in that lake is actually going all the way around to here. Yeah, it might be. I can't really tell. Is that more? No, maybe not. You can see it's not bad this food. I was actually lucky to find that spot with berries. Honestly, I'm still going to probably not make it. At least we've got some plants growing. But I'm going to need to obviously extend that area much more. And probably not in this video, to be honest, because it'll take forever and it's a bit of a waste of time. Now the next thing I wanted to show is seasonal candle. I don't really see the point of it, because I don't believe seasons are actually turned on. I was fortunate enough to, well, because I spawned in a desert, it means I've got all the. This is often stuff you'll find difficulty with the green dye, so that's kind of useful that I got it. Oh yeah, it was actually that's one of these stands even here, because I did that. I was thinking about doing that as well. So I might be able to just grab. What was a stone shovel then? Let's have a look. It's the one. But yeah, if you did notice the obviously, you know, usual stuff, the onyx and the garnet's still the same. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. You get a redstone engine, which requires a piston, but in fact, a wood gear is literally just 4 sticks. Pretty good deal. In the book, if we make the coke oven thing is much easier than when I first did it. So for instance, we look at the coke oven brick, just grout. I've probably wasted all of my stuff already though, unfortunately. Yeah, I did actually pick up some clay. So we're in savannah, so probably I'm going to want to grow some of these tropical things. Probably kiwis, curry leaves. Because I would imagine they grow better. I haven't exactly looked it up. What's the mutation for them? Yeah, I'm just going to just grow them normally, I think. Put that in here. So yeah, I mean, another interesting onyx is better though, isn't it? Yeah, not much though. No? Isn't Oh yeah, they're still similar to that. You need to do the wooden one first. Yeah, plus one into anyway. But yeah, so luckily, like I say, luckily having these berries here is just about keeping me alive. I could go hunting with the spears, but it's not really very beneficial. I'm getting a lot of feathers though, which is nice. I could take a look over. I could just do a little bit. I'll just have a little bit of another look. So yeah, a lot of these stats have been updated. I was looking at both of them, looking at how they breed with, and you know, both harder. I was trying to understand the difference between the harder wildlife and herdcraft, because they're both in here. And I was thinking, what's really different? But yeah, you can see we've still got some stuff here. Amethyst here. But you see, a lot of this stuff is actually new, like this I've never seen before, for instance. Again, another completely new thing. But yeah, I'm actually out of gravel. But you can see, Rockhound is just an incredible mod. It's so underrated, it's not funny, to be honest. Because the amount of stuff it adds is incredible, really. So that's why I like it. Let me. I'm going to do this little mining experiment in a different episode. Thanks for watching.